Hello everybody, welcome back to more Munch Oddysee, Nintendo Switch. Let's go to the Flubco Executive Office.
Guys, you're almost there. Get to the Flubco's Big Cheese and force him to donate his retirement fund to Lulu. You just gotta get past this personal assistance first.
So, as the shaman said, this is our final hurdle. However, it's a very tedious hurdle. So, first things first, what we gotta do is we gotta get Abe, grab the speed juice, and we're just gonna have to run through this gauntlet. And you may be thinking, why is Abe so freaking dead? No. You may be thinking, hey, there's like 6 guys over here. How the hell are we supposed to get them across here? Good question. There are multiple ways to do that. The one way you're not going to do that is by grabbing them and running them across. Because, as you can tell, you get killed very quickly. But first things first, we gotta get this door open because... Okay, come on. Yeah, this level... It's like the one bad level at the end of this game's like pretty solid end game. Because, spoiler alert, this is the last CEO that we need to steal money from, and then we become rich as fuck. But as you can see, look, while you're running, you're most likely going to get hit by these bombs that are just exploding around you. They give us a health station, but like that doesn't do anything when you just die right there in 2 seconds. Luckily, it's a good thing we don't have to do like Munch or Abe simultaneously, because if we also had to be doing stuff with Munch and then like every 5 seconds we had to run back to the egg to go get Abe, it'd be a little annoying. But why are we doing this? I think I probably already said this already. Maybe I'm repeating myself. Why are we doing this? We gotta open the door to get Munch out of here so Munch could help us with something immensely important. Like, Munch flat out makes this... He's not required. 100% he's not required for this level. He makes this level bearable. Okay, we were right at the end too. Come on, Abe, you're right there. Look at all... This is a level where there's also not a whole lot of spoofs, so you're kind of not really allowed to possess all these guys. Albeit, how can you actually get close enough to possess these guys without getting shot? Come on, I'm right by Hell Station. Here we go, let's refresh. And there's more than those 6 Mudokons. I think there's like 8 or 9 in this level, but there's some hidden along the pathway that you gotta find. You know, like every single one of these running levels happens to have. Okay, and you're gonna want to stop a little early here, because if you keep running past, you'll get destroyed by those guys, as you can see. So let's just possession orb. I think I maybe used too much boost. Oh well. Look at this. Like, what's he to do? Like, I love they just do, like, tap shots, like, on you. Like, why don't they just let out the full thing? Like, this thing destroys. And you think, oh, let's take them along with us. Nope. They got a little ramp here, and these guys cannot jump. So, you can't take those guys with you to shoot through the field. It's upsetting, but we got our main path here. What we gotta do is we gotta get Munch. I know, Munch is serving a pretty important role. I know, it doesn't seem to happen. We're gonna need to pick up some Zap Juice. We're gonna pick up some Aqua Jump. And if you can't connect the dots from what we're doing with this, we're gonna jump up onto all these pillars and zap these guys into the water. Now, I don't know if there's another way to do this. Because honestly, it feels like they give you those 3 guys at the end to kind of go through and destroy everybody. So, I don't know. But they also give you this, and it's like heavily implied that you run as Abe, open the door for Munch, and then you come over here and take out these guys. Like, what's a man to do? What's a giant slug-like creature to do? Now be careful, because there are some that they'll shoot you from multiple platforms. Like, if the platform's close enough, they'll just take you out with the while you're trying to take out another guy. Now also, because next to these, make sure you refill your zap and aqua bounce too, because you don't want to be like about ready to tear away a guy and just. Oh my god, that would. I'm losing my train of thoughts. I'm losing all my train of thoughts. Like, what I'm going to do until I take out the rest of these. Well, no, I'll talk while taking out the rest of these guys. It's when I'm. Okay, come on. I'm glad they gave Munch something to do, but like, this is like the most boring job that Munch could have. Like, all he's doing is just running up and then quickly doing zaps for enemies. Okay, get on the platform, you freaking water fish of amphibian thing. Like, does Munch have gills, or does he have like a mixture of lungs and gills? I mean, he's obviously got to have a mix of lungs and gills because he can go underwater and above land. Maybe I'm overthinking a freaking video game. Okay, come on, we're so close to the end here. There's like 2 guys left. And you know, because only Munch can swim in this universe, not a single other thing can swim. And that leaves us, let's bring Munch back, because as fun as it was to use Munch for something, albeit a rather boring thing, Munch has no more use for this level. His only purpose was to get rid of those guys there. Allowing us to bring Abe back to the start in a very... You know what? Screw it. Let's get Abe back the fun way. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing this. Abe's back.
Thank you. Hey, you chumps.
Hey.
And this allows us to get 6 friends to join us on our trek back over there. Because, yes, Munch, you're staying behind. There's a reason I'm keeping Munch behind. It's not because I don't like him. It's not because he smells like fish. It's because there's an actual reason. Okay, maybe it's not... Maybe I'm overhyping this reason, but there's definitely a reason you want to keep Munch back once all these enemies are taken care of. Hopefully our Mudokons, like, stay with us. I swear, sometimes we'll just get stuck on something and then they'll be like, oh, nope, I don't know where you are. You're lost. Or you're gone. Freaking ha ha ha. Okay, come on, guys. Now, what I'm going to do real quickly here.
You just hang here for a while.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, stay here. I'm going to quick save real quick. Because we are going to have to do some expert throwing maneuvers. And get these Mudokons to safety. Because for some reason, they threw Mudokons on the catwalks. And for another reason, okay, 1, how'd they get the Mudokons up there? And 2, how do they ever expect them to get them back down? We're going to the quick load. That's another reason I quick loaded, because I don't want to accidentally... That's why I quick loaded. No, that's another reason I quick saved. I don't want to accidentally jump right off trying to save these guys. You know, you're just trying to be the hero to all the Mudokons, and then you end up freaking jumping into a pit of lava. Yep, that's lava down there. I'm still alive. And this is why we keep quick saves, people. Okay. Yeah, I've said it multiple times before, and I'll say it again. This game was not made for platforming in the slightest, despite being a platformer, technically. Actually, would you even classify this game as a platformer? Oh. Come on, Abe. Make the damn jump. Okay, let's watch this. See? Easy peasy. Literally best gamer in the world here. And we got little targets to throw these guys on. Yeah, not that difficult. However, if you're going the murder route, this level is so much easier because you don't even have to throw them on the targets. You can just throw them straight in the water. So, that's fun. Isn't it just fun to murder your friends? Abe? Okay, I hope I don't accidentally screw this one up, because if I throw this guy into the water accidentally, I have to do all of them again. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're going to Adventureland.
Hey, you jumped.
Now, I think the way they probably intend you to do this is to, like, run back and forth, avoiding the arrows, avoiding the gunshots of all the big slug bobs. But you don't need to do that. You just take them all out, which then raises the point. What's the like stakes if you just take the guys out and bring them all one by one over? Not one by one. Bring them all in a group over here. Who knows? Who cares? But they all get over here pretty simply. Look at all them running. Look at Jerry in the back. Come on, Jerry.
Okay, get the
Okay, don't give me that crap. I know you guys don't got work to do. I mean, yeah, 11 of you here, and I only need 6.
Hey, you jumped.
Yeah, so if you end up having less than 6 at the end, well, you're screwed, and you have to redo the level. Or at least whatever your last quick save was. Okay, boy, you are the one who gets left behind. Go into here. There you go. And with that, we got all the scrubs taken care of, and they're fine. But we gotta get into this executive office. We're not done yet. No, this level's not done for Abe, which is very hard to see on my TV right now because this is a very dark room. But go into here, and you'll find the Flubco office with Mr. Flubco himself. Okay, this is way too big, but who cares? We don't need this boost. This boy packing a ton. He got like a real moolah here. So let's just, you know, take a little bit of it for Lulu's fun. Also, I know I'm just pointing this out now. Why do all these executives have a Lulu's Fun vending machine in their freaking home base? They're like, oh, I'm not going to donate to this guy, but I'm going to put his freaking ATM in here just in case I decide I'm going to get possessed and donate. Like I've said many times before, game design, blah, 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 game design. It's got to be stupid game design that determines a lot of this. But still, when it comes to the world, it doesn't make any sense for them to want to donate all their money. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick run through with... Well, okay, we'll have Abe. I was going to do a shortcut, but Abe dying also works out because he can teleport by a...
That was a little embarrassing.
So let's grab Munch and let's get on out of here because we're done with this level. And with that, Lulu's Fun should be complete. And with that, we finally go back to Viker's Labs. But however, we will kickstart this final area next time. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. See you all later.